Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School, and I want to say hi to everybody real quick. I was, real intrigued with some stuff going on in the black community, man. I'm telling you. In my home city of Louisville, there's, some brothers from NFAC, the Not Fucking Around Coalition, and they showed up with some weapons, and they have really set it off up in that mug, which is interesting to me. Louisville's my home city, and so and it breaks my heart, to see Louisville, in the national media for such a negative reason. I remember I led a protest in Louisville about maybe 4 or 5 years ago on behalf of Judge Olu Stevens, where they were, basically doing the same old Kentucky racism on the judge after he decided that he didn't want to convict a black defendant with an all-white jury. And I remember just thinking about how that just reminds me of what Louisville's all about. Louisville and Kentucky, I mean, you got a major racism problem. And a lot of good people leave the city because of that. I left Louisville because of that. I said, I'm not coming back here. Muhammad Ali left Louisville because of that. And so Louisville's a city that has an issue with racism. And I can kind of give some insights in some of that. One insight is they have this attorney general, this black attorney general named Daniel Cameron. Daniel is, I think he's in his 30s. I mean, he's super young, and he shouldn't be attorney general. He's not qualified, in my opinion. He's basically he's 34 years old. I mean, no disrespect to the 34-year-olds in the building, but he ain't cut out for the job. He's not ready to defend, he's not ready to defend Breonna Taylor's justice at all. He's not interested in doing that. He's not going to do that. So what's occurring is right now, the brothers down in NFAC are basically saying, look, if you don't deal with this, we're going to deal with you. And so I don't think he's ready for that heat. And again, he's unqualified for the job, and he should probably resign. So Louisville's getting heated right now, and so in a way, I feel connected to that, not just because Louisville's my city, but also my father was on the police force in Louisville for a long time. So I talked to cops and got insights into what was going on, what happens in those situations, so it's one of those things where my goal is to try to balance things out, and really just understand the truth. You guys know I look for truth. But we know the racism's real. We know how the police disrespect black people. We know what the history is. So that's what it is, right? So that's what has to be dealt with first and foremost. I think beyond that, if you're talking about, if you're talking about something like somebody being shot and somebody not receiving immediate medical attention, like I'll give you one example. There was one cop who explained to me that if there's a shooting and the person's laying on the ground, you can't immediately go and run in to check on the person, because you have to make sure that the situation is clear, that you're not going to that somebody ain't waiting there for you to shoot you up, right? And so so I like to just kind of understand everything that's going on, all the dynamics. But I think at the end of the day, Kentucky has a racism problem. They need to deal with Breonna Taylor. This guy saying that he's, this Daniel Cameron, Attorney General, saying he's going to take 4 months to investigate or whatever. That's a bunch of bullshit. And if he don't deal with that, he gonna get dealt with by somebody. I mean, it's not going to be good for him. I think it's going to be bad for him. Now, some of you keep asking me to go to Shade Room. I'm gonna go to Shade Room. What's going on with Jay? Are you talking about Grandmaster Jay, or are you talking about Jay Morrison? Your boy Jay Morrison is getting his hand. Well, I don't know anything about it. I will go take a look. So thank you for telling me. I'll take a look and give you an assessment of it. I don't know anything about it. So I know Jay, but I don't know anything about that. So anyway, I will come back a little bit later. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's stuff with Kanye West today and all that, but I'm going to try to keep it focused. So have a good day, guys. And don't forget, if you want to sign up for the Black Stock Market Weekend, that's next weekend, you can feel free to go to theblackstockmarketweekend.com. That's theblackstockmarketweekend.com. So the weekend of August 7th, I'm going to spend 3 days breaking down my exclusive 11-step methodology on how to pick stocks for your portfolio. This is something I put together. It's scientifically based, and it's something that, as a PhD, this is the kind of thing that we do. Let's see. I missed your show. Can I still watch it? Yes, I will leave the recording up so you can check it out. And I'm also going to go check the Shade Room. Somebody's saying I should check Shade Room to see what's going on with Jay. I don't know. Jay's name's been coming up a couple times, so it is what it is. Now, what is B1? B1 is a hashtag we use to say that you're black first. I'm tired of black people serving other communities first. I'm tired of black people, putting other people ahead of themselves. I'm tired of other people's needs being put ahead of ours. So B1 just means you're black first. It means that you are committed to your community before anybody else. That's what hashtag B1 means. So put your hashtag B1 up when you're chatting on Twitter. Put hashtag B1 when you're chatting on Instagram. And I think that that should be one of our movements of this generation. So I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to get out of here. So have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.